here and welcome to Laurice's Kitchen. We decided to celebrate this New Year's Eve with just a little less alcohol than last year. But this year's chicken dish is going to be just as delicious. I'm making confetti pepper chicken, and while this recipe may not include any sparkling, it still includes wine. So let's see what we're going to need. Of course, we're going to need some chicken for this dish. I have 3 chicken breasts that I've sliced in half into cutlets. They've been generously seasoned with salt and pepper on both sides. I also have a ½ cup each of red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, and orange bell pepper. These have been diced medium, along with a ½ cup of white onion that I've diced fine. I've got 1.5 cups of milk, a ½ cup of white wine, 3 tablespoons of flour, a teaspoon of basil, and 3 tablespoons of tomato paste. Like all my chicken dishes, this is going to start with the chicken in the frying pan. I have my 14-inch skillet on over medium-high heat. This is my largest burner. We're going to start with about 3 tablespoons of oil in this skillet. We're going to cook this chicken for about 3 or 4 minutes aside. We just want to get this cooked through and add a little bit of color. This chicken doesn't have to be cooked all the way through because we will be finishing it in the sauce. Next, we're adding in our vegetables. We just want these vegetables to be tender and fragrant. Next in goes the basil. We're just going to stir this around for just about 30 seconds. Okay, we don't want this to burn. And then I'm adding in my flour. We're building a bechamel, so we're going to cook this for just about 1.5 minutes. We don't want this flour to be pasty. And now we're adding in our 1.5 cups of milk. We're going to cook this until this is thickened and bubbly. After that, we add in the tomato paste and the wine and nestle the chicken back in here to simmer for another 30 minutes or so until it's nice and tender. Okay, this is thickened, so we're adding in the wine and the tomato paste. Once that's incorporated, we'll add in the chicken. And now that this has started to bubble again, we're going to nestle all this chicken in here along with any chicken juices. Then we're going to cover this. I'm using my pizza pan, and we're going to let it simmer for about 30 minutes or until this chicken is tender. Now this chicken is really thin, so it might be a little less time. It's time to give this a taste, and it smells so good in here. Oh, this is so tender. A little bit of sauce. Wonderful. We're so glad you stopped by our kitchen. If you enjoyed this video, give the like button a click and don't forget to leave a comment. We're always happy to hear from you. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel and don't keep us a secret. Share our videos with your friends and family and keep up with us on Twitter and Facebook for upcoming videos and the random cat picture.